Hey, how's it going? Happy Tuesday morning. So we are like running around, getting ready to run out the door. And I wanted to share this recipe with you because literally like I'm not going to be home hardly at all today. Then we're going to be home a little bit around dinner time and then we got to leave again, right? And so it's just like, I got to have something that's super simple. I haven't had a whole lot of time to go to the grocery store. And so this is an easy, good one for you, right? And so this is hot mess green chicken. It's a crock pot. And you can use this if you wanted to make like green chicken enchiladas, you could do that. If you wanted to make it into a stew, you could add a little bit more liquid to it. What I'm going to do though is use chicken breasts. I'm going to let the meat cook down with everything in it, and I'm not gonna make too much liquid because my plan is to give it to the kids on corn tortillas tonight, and I'm gonna eat mine over a salad, right? So I don't want it too liquid, but I want enough in there to cook it good, right? So the first thing that we're gonna start with, you guys, is every time I'm using a crock pot recipe, pretty much almost every time I start out with onions, and I put onions on the bottom of the crock pot, and that literally keeps the meat from burning on the bottom, and it provides a nice extra liquid to it, right? So I just rough chopped a yellow onion, and it's gonna go right in, okay? Literally just like that. I started out, I've already been warming my crock pot as I chopped. This is all I chopped, okay? Was one yellow onion. Now I've got frozen chicken breasts, okay? This is the beauty of crock pot. Look at those are like humongous chicken breasts. And I'm gonna put probably 3 or 4 of these in here because I just kind of like, I mean, they're huge, but when you're cooking, right? So we've got that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is diced green chilies. Okay, so this is a green chicken chili, right? I'm just going to literally pour those right on top. Okay, now we're going to do about a half cup of chicken stock. You know, I don't measure really great, so maybe half cup of chicken stock, half cup of heavy whipping cream. Okay, that's all the real liquid I'm gonna put in there. Now we're gonna do a cup of sour cream. And this is essentially your enchilada sauce, okay? And I want you guys to pay attention that I use everything that is full fat. You don't wanna use low fat, no fat, especially when it comes to like your dairies and stuff like that, because they add sugar to it. They add sugar to no fat, low fat to make it taste better. Stupid, right? Get your calories from full fat, just eat less of it. Just depends on what kind of eating plan, lifestyle plan that you're on, right? We tend to eat a higher fat meals, right? With tons of vegetables and low carb. That's what we do. Now, do my kids eat keto? No. Do I kind of primarily eat keto? Yes, it's easy for me being celiac. It just depends what it is that you like to do, okay? But don't use your low fat, no fat things. It's just stupid. It was like the worst invention ever from a United States standpoint. Okay, so we've got our chicken, our creams and stuff like that. Now, this is so fun. And if you don't have this, you can buy them at the store, but I'm just so lucky. Of course, someone has hyped my measuring spoons. So, here we go, right? Sailor loves to play with them. She likes to cook. So I've got these mild hatch chili seeds from a friend of mine that's family is in Arizona. And so I'm gonna do, they're really mild. So that's probably a tablespoon. They have a really yummy hatch flavor without the spice. Now we're gonna do garlic powder. And I was gonna do a teaspoon of this, but we're gonna guesstimate measure. These kids, right? Always running off with my stuff. Who cares? Because this is probably more reality anyways, right? Cumin. And I was going to do 2 teaspoons of cumin because the cumin is really kind of what gives it that enchilada flavor. I don't know. I think that's good. You guys, what a mess. I'm telling you, it's a hot mess around here, but this is what we do. So you've got your chicken in there. You got everything. We're going to put the lid on. I've got this thing on low. It's going to probably cook for 8 hours. Literally, this is something that you can throw in as you're getting ready to run out the door in the morning. Or if you want to prep a crock pot overnight, the night before, prep it, stick the whole thing in the refrigerator, pull it out, put it in the warmer, and you're good to go, right? It takes a little bit longer because the crock is really cold if you do that. But if you're going to be gone for work and you've got a full 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever, hey, it's a great option. frozen chicken in there. You guys, I will, of course, drop the recipe up top when I get finished with everything. It might be a little bit because I got something I got to get to. She is a Crockpot queen, Wesley. I love that. They're the best. I mean, like, oh my gosh, I love that. And I love the Instapot, you know, the pressure cooker for different kinds of things, you know, but the Crockpot is my go-to. Absolutely. 100%. It sure is. You guys, if you want more recipes like this and things that we eat on our lifestyle plan and detox plan, drop me a give me the recipes or Andrea or high five, whatever you want down there in the comments, and I will send it to you and you can hook up with it. We've got that 5-day free recipes meal plans for you that you can check out. It's a lot of this kind of stuff. This is how we eat. You guys have a great Tuesday. We'll chat later. Bye.